What's going on, guys? Arab Bancy, and today we're going to be discussing the future of Lamelo Ball. So if you guys don't know who Lamelo Ball is, which I'm very surprised you don't, he is the brother of Lamelo Ball, and most importantly Lonzo Ball, who's in the NBA and currently playing for the New Orleans Pelicans. Now, a lot of people, since he was young, he was projected to be in the NBA and play all on the same team as him, Lamelo and Lonzo, or at the Lakers, if you guys did watch Ball in the Family back in the day. However, that didn't really go well with Lamelo Ball's problem with the theft in China. Ended up getting arrested and then ended up leaving UCLA, which I think was really dumb of fucking LeVar, bro. I think that set him back a really long time. I think Lamelo should have stayed about 2 to 3 years in college, improved his game, and then slowly transitioned to the NBA or G League. Obviously, now he's predicted to be in the G League, but yeah, man, we're not going to get into that for the moment. Now, so Lamelo Ball is in this year's NBA draft, and he is projected to go number 3 in the mock draft. He's he's listed as 6'7" on some websites, and some websites 6'8". Now, I don't know which one's which. There was a lot of hype surrounding Lamelo Ball growing up, obviously being 14-year-old and the starter for his high school team. I mean, this dude was playing with seniors and whatnot, and he was about a foot shorter than most players. That's pretty crazy to think about, how a 14-year-old is playing with senior high school players. I think that developed his IQ and his game very well, and that's one of his strengths, and we'll get into his strengths and weaknesses and what a lot of people have to say about him. But his career in Chino Hills was really good for, despite him being the shortest player one of the shortest players on the court, and him being very, very young. I think he was the youngest player on the court as well. You don't really see this, and as well you saw him with his chemistry with his brothers and whatnot, and we've seen it throughout the JBA by Lamelo Ball and all that kind of stuff. So Lamelo is projected to go number 3 in the NBA draft, and a lot of people have to say a lot of things about him. So we'll go over his strengths and weaknesses about what people will have to say about it. Best things about Lamelo Ball is his size and length for his height. Now, for his position. Now, he is about 6'7" to 6'8". 180 pounds apparently, around that, which is quite skinny, and we'll get into that in a minute. But he is very long, and he can get those shots off when he is being guarded. Obviously, we got shooting guards such as Steph Curry and all that kind of stuff. I know what he's saying, why you compare him to Steph. Obviously, I'm just comparing him, he's a point guard, obviously, but I'm just comparing him, as a shooter. Obviously, he shoots from the NBA three-point line. He's been shooting from deep. Also has very good IQ, just because he's been playing nearly professional his entire career, bro. If you think about it, he played in Lithuania, the JBA, which is pretty much college level if you think about it. And then now he went to Australia, which I think was the best move for him. I think college was the best move for this guy, just because he was quite advanced. I think he would have probably been wasting his time at college, and he needed to get some of the experience, because Australia, a lot of people say Australia isn't that well at basketball, bro. The NBL isn't that big, and it's true, basketball isn't as popular here in Australia. However, the Australian team did beat the American team when they came over here in Melbourne. So so we can see that there is quite a demanding skill level to be in such a league. Obviously, his high basketball IQ puts him ahead of a lot of players in his class. And with his weaknesses, a lot of people say he's not as smooth. He's quite athletic. He's okay. He's not that bad. I mean, he can dunk of a dribble, so all that kind of stuff. I think he might be able to do a standing dunk. I'm not pretty sure about that. However, dunks ain't even that important, but it's just if you're explosive enough to get those blocks, to get those rebounds, all that kind of stuff. However, a lot of people have his weaknesses set as he's too skinny. However, we all remember Giannis Antetokounmpo. He was skinny, man. My boy Giannis, he was really skinny, and we saw him grow up in the first about 3 years in his career in the NBA. So it's not really a big deal in my opinion, because they got facilities, they got trainers, they got nutritionists, and all that kind of stuff. So there is time to improve that, bro. And a lot of people say that this guy needs to pick his shots right, and that's one of his problems, is he needs to start picking his shots. He can't just keep shooting from deep and all that kind of stuff. And they're saying he's quite flashy. He needs to improve his handles, which I think his handles are alright. He's not too quick. His defense is quite lacking as well. Athleticism isn't there as well, and just his passing is really good actually. I think it goes out from Lonzo. Lonzo's a beast passer if you guys watch him, all that kind of stuff. So he's projected to go number 3. Guys, what do you think it is? I reckon he was top 5, 100%. Top 3, I don't know, bro. We'll have to see. I'm really excited for this NBA draft to see Lamelo play as a rookie next year, and we'll see what he's gonna do, man. It's been your boy Arab Bands, guys, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace out.